from the home of the Raiders since 2020. We're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They go play action with Smith. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw a worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from the April draft. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lawrence now on second down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Gino now on first and 10. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action now. It's Gino. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Third down.
Hey, come on. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, sit up. 386. Come on, sit.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through.
And the Raiders.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go, sit up.
Keep it on the ground with Genty, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Second and 10.
Come on, sit. 386. Come on, sit.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Run, run.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
Las Vegas, first down.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 6.
Gino. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
386. Come on, sit.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Rolling right. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Hey, Ron. Hey, kill. Darn, they fight hot. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. On the move left. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Rip, 23. Son, 30 left. Go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Hey, take son. Son. 11, Agate.
Austin brought in motion.
Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. He'll find his tight end. It's String. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. 3-all is the score. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Go. On the Rams. Soga. Hey. 13, Lou. Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Gino. That one reeled in by Golden. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. That's to his tight end, Musgrave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Vegas.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Run out of the gun for Gentry. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings them down.
A gain of a yard.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Smith. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Think right open. Hey, Soko, so hot. Go, let's go. Go.
Austin brought in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The Jaguars first down. A gain of 14. And a Jaguar first down.
Here we go.
Now a give up the middle. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Rachel Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TD.
The extra point is good.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And this one
The Raiders
sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, here's Geno to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. Into the hands of Watkins. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. This is brought in out past the 20. And not much sure he would not get free. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Moving left. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
That's caught by Golden, right side. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's a shot of
20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
There we go, Sonoma. You're good.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We can see the goal line. Touchdown. You're so close. Watch the bird. Let's make a bird every yard.
Middle.
Finish strong.
There goes Sonoma.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
13 net. Here we go. Hey. Thomas up.
Working out of the gun, Smith, and that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And mark them down up beyond the 30. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Lawrence's pass. Complete to Calvin Austin.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. And he couldn't get this one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Thomas up. Oz. 390%. Thomas up.
Gino to throw. That's into the hands of Horton. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw, here's Smith. Flush to his right. He'll get this off to Genty.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, the clip. There we go.
To throw is Smith. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So as halftime looms, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here's A.J. Cole now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Raiders 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. He'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. 3rd and a yard.
3rd down.
Let's go. 11, and it. Circle. Sink right open. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's Screen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down.
Hey, easy. Route.
1st and 10 at the 42.
Up the middle they go. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3.
3 for 24. This one's up.
Marshall is on the move.
Go. Let's go. Go. Hey, kill. Here we go.
They're going to run it, and this is will point down. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
That's good.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the...
And he's in! Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. The extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
I just want to rap. I just want to...
Play action now. It's Gino. He'll find Jenkins at the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Check 58.
Off the play fake. Smith on the run to the right. Now he'll run. He gets close to the yellow line. Tackle made at the 46.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the gun on third down, Smith.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Hey, here we go.
They try the zone read. It's Smith on the keeper. A dive there, and he's lost the football. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it up. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Hey, Ginger, 30 left.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
And the Jaguars.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Lawrence now to throw on first down, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Raiders' 35-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on second and 4.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Son, this one's hunt. 11, again. 11, 11.
To throw is Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
The RPO, that one is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Jaguars.
13, Luke. Luke.
Now here's Lawrence. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds down at the 10-yard
They face second down and
line.
7.
Pickup of 3 brings up second and 7.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will score again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season.
The kick is good.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Smith to throw on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. From the 41. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit.
31. Raiders 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
spread.
They go play action for Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Inside the 40. A big play for Jacksonville. A pickup of 44 yards.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Rib, 23. Focus, hot.
Check. Bring it. Shot alert. Check. Go get it.
There's hot.
Right back to him on first down. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
His kick is good.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
We're going to go ahead and just see the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Tuesday. Here we go.
A first down throw for Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now give on the ground. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Go. Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Hey, Lion. Go. That's done. They said it's hot. Sink right.
On third down. They'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Raiders 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's
From the
now
33,
second and 6.
here's second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Open man, right side. He's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
The Raider first down.
49.
First and 10 at the
They go
40-yard
play
line.
action with Smith. Now he'll air one out. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. second down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like this. There we go. Hey, trio left.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, run.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
They'll stick with him again. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 27 yards.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Red on red.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, he finds an opening. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. He'll get this off to Jency.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing at about as high a level as they can play. Defense wasn't too shabby either. And they're able to get the victory here by a rout in grand style. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
to some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken all loose below. Haven't had no place to go. Mama's gonna beg for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Mama's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime's gonna pay me.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super well. Get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wait, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. All my friends
coming with all they friends and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
Like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet.
try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your mans have been to jail before. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going from the dog with some bump. They go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of we whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If you up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk.